Hey Bayek, it's me Ian. And in today's video, well, it's me looking at some of my CD collection. I do series where sometimes I go into in-depth more about a particular classic album or just sort of aspects of my CD collection. And today I'm going to show you all my CDs by Led Zeppelin. I've got all the studio albums and some compilation album. So I'll show you them. Right. So from 1969, we've got the debut album. It's just called Led Zeppelin. And there's the list of tracks. This, of course, is Led Zeppelin more finding their voice, if you want to say, of what they're going to be as a band. And they're very much blues influenced tracks on here, and very much sort of a bit of psychedelic, maybe a bit. There's always that influence from the late 60s. It's a good album though, but I enjoy that. Then we've got the album which perhaps was the breakthrough album, which is Led Zeppelin 2. It's got a whole lot of love on here, which was the big song, really. But of course, they're a band. They don't release singles. It's all about the albums, which is great. And we absolutely love that. Then we've got Led Zeppelin 3. And this is, I loved Led Zeppelin 3. I think it gets a lot more appreciation now, this album. It's very folk-orientated. It's wonderful. Who would believe that Led Zeppelin would be doing some folk-influenced music? This is wonderful, absolutely wonderful, an absolute treat. Then we've perhaps got their most famous album, which is Led Zeppelin 4. It's actually called Led Zeppelin 4. It's known as the Four Symbols, but of course it's got Stairway to Heaven. Look at that. Amazing. And then I've got Houses of the Holy. This is another great album. Absolutely fantastic album. Absolutely love this album. This is a great album. Fantastic. And then we have got this, Physical Graffiti. Wow, Physical Graffiti. It's a double album. Wow, this is... Led Zeppelin 4 is often seen as the great one, but I think this one is up there. I mean, for a double album, Led Zeppelin are really, really going at it. Fantastic album. Then we've got here the film soundtrack, yes, of Song Remains the Same. This is another great album. I really enjoy it. And this has been upgraded more now. It's got more tracks than when it was originally released on here. From this live performance from the film soundtrack. It's absolutely wonderful. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is a wonderful album. Then we have got Presence. Yeah, Presence. There it is. It's not always been well received, Presence. I think it's a fine. I think if you like Led Zeppelin, why not? It's still good. It's Led Zeppelin. And of course, many people say the decline continued right to the very end with their final album, the final studio album, In Through the Outdoor. I think it's because of what was going on in the background, the difficulties they had with recording this album. But it's still there. The magic is still there, even though they were breaking up and weren't together always in the studio at the same time. But this is, it's a great album. Absolutely love it. And then this came out later called Coda, which is sort of leftover tracks and from sessions. Again, it's quite fun. I think it's all right. I think it's Led Zeppelin, for goodness sake. And, it's enjoyable. It is to see these other tracks. That's good. And then I've got this compilation. It's called Mothership. See that there? There it is. And look, there's a DVD as well in there. So it's just some of the best sort of tracks of Led Zeppelin. It's lovely. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, what an addition to my collection that is. Wonderful. And that's it. That's my Led Zeppelin CD collection. And I love it. Who cannot love CDs and who cannot love having all these? I do. As I'm going on in my collection, I like to build up more of bands' catalogues, and that's what I do. I haven't got all like this one. There's only a few groups and artists that I've got the whole catalogues of. But I have got a few where I've got complete catalogues. But there's still a long way to go. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to look at what else I've done in terms of reviews of music, just have a look in the playlist, the music playlist, and you'll see all what I've reviewed. But I do so much more on this channel. I do a lot of films and TV shows. So have a look there. You might find something you might enjoy. And that's it. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and we'll let you know when I put out these videos. Again, I say look in the playlist and you can see exactly what I do. Also, if you like this particular video, please give this a like. And if you give it a like, it helps it out get onto YouTube so other people might enjoy it as well. And if you have any comments, please put your comments down. I love to read your comments. And that's it. I've gone on far too long. So all I've got to say is, I'll see thee again.